Intentions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered.
Hi guys, welcome back to my podcast. I'm Nicole Taylor, an entrepreneur from Toronto, Canada, and I am here to talk about how to prepare for 2025. We are one day away. I cannot wait till we just jump into 2025. It can't come fast enough to me. This year has been complete craziness, foolishness, trash, garbage. Bye. Goodbye. I don't want to see 2024 again. It's not just me that feels this way. A lot of my friends and family and just associates, they didn't have a good time this year. I don't think a lot of people did, to be quite honest. It's nuts. So the first thing that I'm going to suggest is to get organized. I discovered Notion maybe a year and a half ago. Notion is the ultimate platform that's going to help you get organized and just gather your whole life together. You can do template after template after template. You could do databases, upload files, share. It's an ultimate workspace, basically. I have a template that I've custom made for myself, and I have different sections in it that pertain to my life. It's my second brain, and that's what a lot of people use Notion for. There's other ones like Trello and Monday.com. There's a whole bunch of platforms like that, but I particularly like Notion, and it's been working for me. So also what I would suggest is that you set clear goals. The way I started breaking up my goals is by week, month, year. And I break them up in quarters. What that does is it chunks things down and it makes it less overwhelming. It makes it easy to digest and to see the vision. So I would suggest, if you are going to set goals, you set them in quarters, and that way you can just digest it a little easier. Another thing is your routine. Your routine has to be on point. Don't listen to everybody else's routine. There's so much things online and on YouTube, particularly with these ultimate entrepreneurs, and they're sitting there saying, oh, I get up and I cold plunge first thing in the morning, and then I go for a run, and then I have my coffee, and then I journal, and then I meditate, and then I just shut up. Try your own routine. Don't listen to people. Literally, you can try stuff, but as soon as you realize that it didn't jive with you, just move on, because what's working for somebody else is not going to work for you, most likely. And everyone has their own circadian rhythm. Everyone has their own time and work schedule that they need to follow. So do what's best for you. I find that when I get 8 hours sleep, I wake up refreshed. So it doesn't matter whether I go to bed at 7 p.m. or 12 p.m. I need my 8 hours of sleep, and then I'll be good to go. So that's what I find. So another thing that you need to do for 2025 to prepare is you need to brush up on your AI skills. I'm not joking when I say this, that AI could take your job tomorrow. That's how fast it's developing. The only way that you're going to kind of take that power back and be able to compete and be valuable for your boss or for your business is by utilizing the tools. AI is not here to take over. It's basically here to help you. It's here to be faster, stronger, better, more efficient, everything better than you. But it needs to be managed. It needs to be programmed. It needs to be commanded. It needs to be prompted. So don't worry about it taking over. Worry about you managing it and you taking over it and knowing what you're doing. Brush up on your AI skills, especially for your industry. Another thing, what you have to do to get ready for 2025 is you need to declutter your space. The less you have, the less you have to worry about. So make sure that you're decluttering your office and your home. Make sure that you're getting rid of stuff that you no longer use, that don't serve you. And stop racking up and buying unnecessary bullshit. Save your money. You don't need that spoon that curls around and takes ice cream out a certain way. A regular spoon will do. Come on. Don't get sucked up into the hype of products that they're putting out on the market every single day. I know it's addicting to shop, but let's cut that out for 2025. Also, when you declutter, I would rearrange your furniture and rearrange your decor and stuff to be in a more feng shui. Is it feng shui or feng shui? Whatever it is. Shui that down and make sure that things are feeling right. Energy is getting in. Your windows are clear. Sage out the place if you need to. Pray upon it. Do what you need to do and just get your space refreshed. Now, the last thing that I'm going to say, and this is really important, and I'm really, really passionate about this. I need the mic close for this one. Take care of your physical and mental health. There is way too many people out here that are sacrificing their physical and mental health for things that they shouldn't. Okay, things that are not deserving of that sacrifice. Nothing is actually deserving of that sacrifice. If you're mentally not all there and you are around toxic people, toxic things, you doing things that are messing up your mental health, like drugs or alcohol for one, that is never going to turn out well. You're never going to get out of that cycle unless you get out of it. So stop doing drugs, stop drinking so much, stop making excuses and thinking that it's helping when it's not. Usually what those do is make things worse. It's a temporary solution to a permanent problem, potentially. So make sure that you're taking care of your mental health. Physical, that goes with nutrition, goes with exercise, and it goes with meditation. If you're not taking care of your body physically, then what do you have? As an entrepreneur, that's the most important thing that you could do, is take care of your body, because your body is what keeps you going. It's what gives you energy to continue on your quest. Whatever your goals are, you can achieve them with enough energy and with enough stamina. And remember, you're competing with so many other businesses. So the most you can do, the least you can do, is make sure that your body is prepared for the fight. Taking care of your physical and mental health is like literally the most important. And realistically, sleep, prioritize that. And also, one tip that I'll tell you that really worked for me is when I drink water, I don't drink it without a little pinch of salt in it. Himalayan salt, mind you. Or any sea salt really, but it has a lot of minerals in it. And when you do that, it's electrolytes for the water. So you're essentially drinking Gatorade without the sugar, the preservatives, and all the bad stuff. And you're letting your cells be able to absorb that water. And that's what you need to stay hydrated. I, for one, for 2025, I'm going to try to cut out coffee as well. Coffee is just a caffeine that dries you out, makes you jittery, makes you crash, gives you a false sense of energy. And I don't want it. Will I cut it out? I don't know. I'm trying. But if I don't, then I don't. But at the same time, I'm really trying. I did cut out alcohol, and that has been the best decision that I've ever made. I've been so productive and so refreshed and clear of mind since I did that. And to be honest, the most successful people, the most successful entrepreneurs, a lot of them do not drink. They're completely sober. You know why? Because they have to be clear of mind. It didn't serve them. They crashed out one too many times, and it's embarrassing, it's unhealthy, it's damaging, it's all the bad stuff. Sometimes you got to do something for yourself, knowing that it's not serving you any longer. Like, we got to part ways. So that is my little preparation tips, and I hope that you guys have a safe and happy New Year's Eve, and I hope that your 2025 is full of blessings. I hope that you surround yourself with good people, you eat good food, you exercise, you implement some of these tips. So I would love if you could like, subscribe, comment down below what you think of my tips and what other topics you would like to hear. So if you made it to the end, thank you for watching Nicky's Room Podcast. Signing off. Bye.